Welcome, Jaunteurs and Awakening Souls, to the Jaunteur podcast. I am your host, Tara Black, and today is part 1 of 2, where we explore the Trinity of resonance: energy, vibration, and frequency. In the world of spirituality and holistic well-being, the words energy, vibration, and frequency are everywhere. But in the Akashic Record, the energetic library of every soul's journey, these three forces are not interchangeable. They are distinct, sacred elements that shape your reality, your soul path, and the way you experience life. Understanding them is more than a lesson in metaphysics. It is a pathway to living in harmony with your soul's truth. Let's journey. In our modern age of wellness, manifestation, and spiritual awakening, the words energy, vibration, and frequency are prevalent, but often used interchangeably or without clarity. From an Akashic perspective, however, these terms are not only distinct, they hold sacred functions within the architecture of your soul's journey. Let's explore their deeper meanings through the lens of the Akashic Record, the energetic library of all souls, intentions, actions, and potentials across time, space, and dimension. So, what is energy? Energy is the primal life force, the infinite potential from which all things arise. In the Akashic field, energy is the canvas of creation. It's neutral, formless, and pure. It is not limited to electricity or motion. It is the divine substance that animates galaxies, thoughts, emotions, intuition, and incarnation. In this essence, energy is not good or bad. It simply is, waiting to be shaped by intention, attention, and consciousness. Whether your soul chooses to create joy or chaos, clarity or confusion, the energy responds. It is your co-creative medium, your brush on the cosmic canvas. Per the Akashic meaning, energy is the life force essence of the universe. It is source in motion, the raw potential and primal power that animates all things, both seen and unseen. It is infinite, formless, and neutral until directed by consciousness or intention. Energy's purpose is quite literally vital, as energy is the foundational substance of existence. Everything that is, everything that was, and everything that will be originates from energy. Its purpose is to be experienced, shaped, and directed through thought, feeling, action, or divine will for the purpose of evolution, healing, and co-creation. Key traits of energy. It is neutral in nature. It is always in flux, never static. It expresses itself as emotion, thought, movement, or creation. It is source encoded, meaning divine intelligence resides within it. What is vibration? Vibration is the quality or emotional tone of energy in motion. It is the language of the soul, the way energy communicates what state it's in. While energy is neutral, vibration reflects the emotional, mental, and spiritual imprint placed upon it. In the Akashic Record, vibration is how your soul is read across timelines. Your choices, thoughts, and emotional states, conscious or unconscious, carry a vibrational signature that ripples through the fabric of reality. Vibration is your soul's signal. It reveals how you feel, where you stand, and what you attract. A vibration of shame, for example, distorts the energetic body like static on a radio, while a vibration of compassion harmonizes your field and invites divine synchronicities. Vibration is both a mirror and a magnet. Per Akashic meaning, vibration is the quality or tone of energy in motion. It reflects the state of consciousness behind the energy. Every soul, thought, emotion, word, action has a vibrational signature that can be felt, sensed, and sometimes even seen by the attuned. The purpose of vibration is to communicate resonance, to signal what is in alignment or out of alignment with one's soul, environment, or path. It enables beings to attract, repel, or harmonize based on their internal energetic state. Some key traits of vibration: it reveals the emotional and spiritual state of a being. It is felt through intuition, the heart, and subtle body awareness. It can be raised through love, joy, truth, or lowered through fear, shame, or control. Vibration governs magnetism and attraction in the energetic realm. What is frequency? Frequency is the rate at which your vibration moves. It is the rhythm of your soul's signal, like the tempo of a song or the number of pulses per second in a wave. In Akashic language, frequency is associated with levels of consciousness and dimensional access. The higher your frequency, the more aligned you become with divine wisdom, unconditional love, multidimensional awareness, and your higher self. Frequency determines your spiritual bandwidth. It is what allows some to tune into higher guidance, the Akashic Record, telepathic insight, or healing light codes, while others remain stuck in loops of fear, control, or spiritual disconnection. Raising your frequency is not about superiority, it's about subtlety, coherence, and attunement to the truth. Per Akashic meaning, frequency is the rate, speed, or rhythm at which energy vibrates. It is the measurable rhythm or pulse of vibration. Frequency gives energy its pattern, how often a vibrational wave cycles per unit of time. In spiritual terms, it defines the level of consciousness or dimensional awareness a being is attuned to. Frequency determines your access point to different realms of experience, awareness, and guidance. It modulates your reality, how you perceive time, truth, relationships, and even your connection to your higher self or source. Key traits of frequency: it is measurable and rhythmic. It determines dimensional bandwidth, for example, 3D, 5D, 7D, or beyond. Higher frequency equals more coherence, more light, more spiritual clarity. Lowered frequency equals more density, more distortion, more illusion. Why it matters to understand these distinctions. Understanding how energy, vibration, and frequency operate gives you sovereignty over your experience. If you feel heavy, unclear, or off path, you're likely stuck in a dense vibration. If you feel numb, depleted, or disconnected, you may be cut off from your core energy source. And if you feel cyclical, anxious, or out of sync, you may be attuned to a lower frequency than your soul desires. From the Akashic Record, we learn that awareness of your energetic architecture is the first step in aligning with your divine design. The more conscious you are of your energetic inputs, the more empowered you become as a co-creator of your life. And here's an Akashic analogy. Imagine you are a radio. Energy is the electricity that powers the radio. Without it, nothing can happen. Vibration is the music or sound playing. It reflects the tone, the genre, and emotional feeling. And frequency is the channel you're tuned into. It determines what kind of music you receive, from static noise to a symphony. If you want to elevate or gain a better understanding of your personal trinity of energy, vibration, and frequency, I'll now share sacred prompts, crystals, and a guided meditation aligned with Akashic guidance to support you in recalibrating your energetic field. We begin with 3 resonance reflective prompts. Reflect truthfully. 1. What does my current energetic state feel like? What does my current energetic state feel like? Is it light, heavy, fast, stagnant? 2. What are the dominant vibrations I've been emitting? What are the dominant vibrations I've been emitting? Joy, fear, trust, doubt? 3. What frequency am I choosing to live in? And what does it allow or limit? What frequency am I choosing to live in? And what does it allow or limit? We also have 3 soul inquiry prompts. Ask inwardly. 1. What vibration am I currently living in? 2. What frequency am I tuned to today? What frequency am I tuned to today? 3. What would a higher version of me feel like? What would a higher version of me feel like? And 3 energetic journaling prompts. Journal any immediate thoughts or feelings to answer. 1. What energy feels most natural to me? What energy feels most natural to me? 2. What vibration am I ready to release? What vibration am I ready to release? And 3. What frequency aligns with my soul's purpose? What frequency aligns with my soul's purpose? If you would like crystalline support, a few suggested crystals to work with. Selenite, to clear heavy vibrations. Citrine, to raise frequency. Amethyst, for attunement to higher realms. And a final suggested practice to support your vibrational shift. Soul resonance aligning with your highest vibration. A guided Akashic meditation designed to attune your current energetic state and elevate your frequency through intentional alignment. The Akashic Record teaches that your energy is sacred. Your vibration is your truth in motion, and your frequency is your access to divine remembrance. You are not just a being in the universe. You are a vibrational instrument of source, playing a unique note in the symphony of creation. So the question becomes, what music are you creating with your energy? And how might your soul sing more clearly, purely, and powerfully today? Thank you for joining me today. We'd love for you to share any thoughts or insights in the comments. If this episode resonated, like, subscribe, and share this episode with those who may benefit from this journey. May you explore, experience, and expand through the wealth of your own becoming. With deepest gratitude, love, and light.